Oh, I'd like to welcome y'all out to a
y'all.
little video.
Hey, fellers.
I'd like to call
There's anything wrong with being from the South.
Batman Arkham Asylum talk a little bit about talking.
Yeah, between shows, Bryce let us know that we aren't talking about the game.
Between shows, we have quite conversed and realized that this is episode 4, and we have not said one thing about this game.
We've not said nothing. Double negative.
Well, about the Batman bulge. That's what we talked about that.
We talked about the Batman
and
bulge.
the ears.
And the ears.
And the ears.
But not the game itself. So
can I just say really quick, Bryce, you are freaking good at the puzzle game and this, like finding all the Riddler stuff. You're stupidly good, and I compliment you.
What do you think life is? Life is Riddler games.
Then you have not been living life the last couple months, Bryce. By the way, this is Kidinfinates' first time in months playing any video game.
I've been busy with all the.
Yeah, he doesn't have an Xbox.
Chicks.
He's not gonna. He
doesn't
with
have
all
he
the lives.
at home.
What a bad YouTuber. He lies to his viewers.
Dude, we all lie to our viewers.
You
want an example?
Anyways,
Hi, I'm Lee Nitrous.
We're about freaking.
No, I'm gonna get my name legally changed.
We're about a minute into the episode, and I haven't properly introduced myself. You can call me Mr. Kidinfinite or Kidinfinite or
Mr.
Homie
Kid,
J
that's
Kid.
weird.
Homie J Kid.
I call you my kid brother Kidinfinite.
My real name's Chaz. My fake name's Chafors. And my Twitter name is @Chafors. That's the @ sign, right?
Actually, my Twitter
A swirly sign. A swirly sign.
A swirly sign. Capital CH. Lowercase FOUR. Capital Z.
Dude,
That's
nice.
@Chafors.
Yeah, but no.
So something I really like about this game, by the way, is when you look at them when they're down or when they're moving, you can see like how they feel and their heartbeat and if they're knocked out or not.
Did they take that away in the past games?
No, they're still there.
Oh. Okay.
It's just you have to focus on them and it's not worth it.
Why would they downgrade the game? Call of Duty.
Whoa! Fired! Shots fired!
Shots fired!
Like, what was it?
Shots fired!
Let's be real.
What?
Remember when we said we were going to talk about the game this episode?
Okay. Yeah, that was great. But anyway, I tried to burn Call of Duty.
Shots fired! Wow, what is so bad
Chaz,
about...
that was some,
What's
like,
so bad about
that
Advanced
was next
Warfare,
really,
though,
dude.
Chaz?
That's
I haven't
like
heard about
shit.
that game that much.
Was it good? Was it bad? I don't know.
So, that's something I always loved was the multiple takedowns in this game, by the way. Like, absolutely loved takedowns in this game.
Practically nothing.
He's
Oh
gonna
my
shoot
gosh,
you,
did he just miss you?
Where you at?
He's like, it lagged.
He
I lost
just
him.
missed you.
Well, I'm stuck here, so...
You can open it and just fly away. Fly me to the moon.
Fly away, Charlie.
Fly away, Charlie. What? I thought that was like Joey itching the side of it. I'm like, Joey!
No.
What do you? No, he's not.
Anyways,
Anyway.
Batman Arkham Asylum.
About this game.
This is so hard.
Revolutionary for its time, really. This game came out...
Chaz!
That's not my phone.
No, cancel! Take off, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
you're in
just
hard
got
difficulty,
shot.
you can't.
Ooh, I just got shot. Ooh! Ooh, shot!
Shots fired.
Shots fired quite again, ladies and gents.
Gents. Do you know what was my favorite, by the way, Batman favorite trivia I ever found out about it? Was that the actors in the Batman suits actually could not move their necks until just recently.
You barely thought that out.
No, I just barely, like, I realized that, and that's just always my favorite trivia since I figured that out.
Well, if you watch the old ones, Michael Keaton,
Why does he need
Yeah.
the one with Penguin.
Michael Bolton.
Michael
No,
Bolton
that is
did
not Michael Bolton.
Michael Bolton did never
He's
play
a
Batman.
singer.
But if you'd watch him, and one time he has to look up. And
Yeah.
It's this horrible scene, and it's just literally his body goes parallel to the
Yeah,
ground
he like
to look up.
he like limbos to look up.
Oh gosh, it was just.
That's my favorite thing I ever saw about
Yeah,
Batman. was him
Christian
doing
Bale
that.
was the very first Batman to be able to turn his head.
Which, good for you, Christian Bale.
Let's just say it now. There will never be a better Batman than Christian Bale.
What about Ben Affleck?
Ben Affleck will not. be
Didn't he
as-
try with like Daredevil and fail horrendously?
Yes, Daredevil was quite the flop and really hurt Marvel's
Marvel.
movie
Franchise.
distribution. It was very hurt, especially after.
I
Howard
liked the
Duck,
character,
too.
like Elektra and stuff. I thought that was really cool, but the story was just okay. In any
Deadpool should not have been made. Daredevil should not have never been made into a movie that early.
yeah, I agree. Remember when we were gonna say we were gonna talk about the game? That's gonna be the title
Well,
of
at
this
least
episode.
we're talking about
And then Hitler
superheroes.
happened.
Then
Oh.
Hitler happened.
Then the Fire Nation attacked.
That's Hitler.
Yeah.
Hitler was the Fire Nation.
Right? Germans are the.
What was it like?
Funimation.
Was it like Sokko or was that like what was the
Sokka.
Sokka?
No, don't ever say that. You'll get so much hate on the
I'm
internet so
gonna-
fast.
I watched
What?
the show like twice.
His
I'm
name is
sorry.
Sokka.
Sokka.
And but in the movie they call him Sokka. And in
Did
the
they really?
yeah, dude, the movie was
movie was
horrible.
pretty
the movie
bad.
Was,
Like,
the movie was
I-
about the worst adaptation
I had
in
barely
the world.
watched the TV show and I already knew it was way off from the actual
It was
TV show.
really really bad.
I never watched the movie. I couldn't work up the heart to do so.
But in the show he's called Sokka. In the movie they say Sokka, and just straight up, like if you say Sokka, people get mad and people like just that's not his name. You ever seen it? I watched the series. I watched it.
So anyway, Sock Monkey from Avatar. No, I'm just kidding.
Sock Monkey.
Avatar.
Why are you taking a step further, Chaz?
Oh, I
No,
gotta
but
go
like,
rescue the doctors.
I didn't mean to say that. Isn't that the brother of
Oh,
Told
shit.
Katara.
Katara?
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, I wasn't even talking about that guy. The dude with the Fire Nation main.
Zuko.
Yeah. He was.
What?
Anyway,
What?
Prince Zuko.
he was weird.
Yeah, he was. He should
And
have
his uncle, the old dude uncle,
Yeah, dude.
was weirder. Like, why is he following a kid around all the time?
Because he was exiled from because when Zuko was exiled, his uncle knew that like if he didn't have someone to help him, he'd go crazy and ballistic and start killing people. So he went with him to make sure he stayed okay.
Oh.
He's like an uncle loving his nephew.
Everyone knows this.
Yeah,
I
Chaz.
watched like
Here, Mike.
one season.
That's your problem.
I actually did not.
My
like-
voice just cracked horribly.
I actually
Hey,
did
you're
not.
in the 8th grade again. Your voice cracks.
Hey, 8th grade every day.
Before this series is over, you'll probably hear my voice crack like an 8th grader because I'm in the 8th grade. That's not true.
Life.
That was a very quick sentence. I'm in 5th grade. That's not true. What if there was a guy who like was so bad at lying? That's what he did every time he lied. He's like, his parents like, Jeremy, where were you today? I was at my friend's house. I lied. I was watching porn.
Wow, that's
That was.
What?
Why'd you pull that? Where?
Don't speak.
I just picture like this guy who like has his pants up to like his nipples and like a butt of like a tight's hanging down. He's like Jeremy. He's like, yeah, mom. He's like, where have you been all day? I was reading. That's a lie. I was watching video games. Dang it! He like doesn't realize he doesn't tell you. He's like, dang it! I can't lie to my parents or teachers or friends.
Yeah, I
kidding. I don't have it.
Mom and Dad, if you're watching, I can't lie to you guys either.
Do you really think Tony and Kendall will watch
No,
this?
they won't watch this,
They won't
but
watch this.
I mean, you gotta cover your bases.
My mom watched one Let's Play, and she laughed at one joke I did, like halfway through the episode.
Well,
been a
it's
pretty
because they're
good
old
joke.
people. No offense.
It
to
wasn't a
old
good. Okay,
No
people. Not
offense.
defend any old people.
You
but,
just need a frickin'.
how old do you think my mom is?
I don't know.
like 60. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, my
Just
mom's
kidding, Gina.
watching this
Just
episode.
kidding, Gina.
Wow.
But
Oh, bad.
That was Bryce.
I remember it was I was
What?
playing
I
Wind Waker
pushed
HD,
Y.
right?
He's like,
Bull crap.
I'm gonna like totally. I'll quiet this down so you can't actually hear us
Okay.
say like converse about our age. But shoot, what was I saying?
What?
My mom watched
Why?
my mom was
is
watching
so
the Wind Waker HD episode I
choppy.
did, and shoot, I got taken to my bed watching Bryce play. I did the character's name was Bumkiss, and I thought that was comedy gold because it was like 1 in the morning when we did it.
Go, there.
so
And,
anyway.
And I'm sitting there, and we were trying to got quiet, and I'm like, why is his belt a Cinnabon? And my mom starts laughing, and goes, okay, that's funny. I'm like, out of every other joke I made, that's what she laughs at. Shut up, it's not even that funny.
Cinnabon.
Cinnabon.
I want to get a Wii U.
Dude, can you do the voice from Adventure Time of Cinnabon? Can you do it?
No, I can't.
Cinnabon.
Dude, you have to ignore that.
Wow.
That was like the slightest freaking.
So,
Tell them about the first episode. Do you know about that? Cinnabon, the first episode? The first ever Adventure Time episode?
isn't he like eating you? Or
No. He's sitting there and he goes, hey guys, I'm gonna, and this is exactly how he talks, hey guys, I'm gonna do a flip. Watch this. He does a backflip, lands on his head, and he goes, you will actually watch him become mentally disabled in the first episode. And from then on, he doesn't talk the same and he acts differently.
That's pretty slight.
It's the guys who made Adventure Time like really outdid themselves with like subtlety. I love it. Like I know it's a good joke, but I love watching it. They need to update Netflix so I can watch more. So I don't have cable. Yeah, that's another thing. I was living with Kid Infinite and my parents, and my dad was very steadfastly, no cable, no satellite, nothing. You know, we had a converter box for my whole life. I move away. The week I move away, we get cable.
It's because he hates you.
Oh.
He's like, now that land is gone, let's get cable.
I think it's because when I moved out, you know, they didn't have to spend money on me or my older brother who moved out about the same time. So my dad had
I actually really don't know why. I don't think that's it at all.
I think it's mom finally wrote him down. Because he no longer, like, with me and Jared around, you know, they actually had to watch us now that we're gone. They have a time to kill, you know?
No, that's not it.
Lots of drugs.
I think mom probably just convinced him.
How do these guys get spice in their head? Like,
It's a mohawk.
It's a mohawk.
it looks like actual
You're a
spice.
mohawk, Chaz.
And where are they getting gel in prison to do their hair? Like,
Oh, I didn't know that was up there.
When they were,
I'm all about the hair products, bro.
Because I'm
Let's
all
be
about
real.
that bass. About that bass.
Hi! Don't worry, I'll be your rescue, British.
If anyone just looked up, like, she'd be dead.
well, you know what happens if they see you?
They kill the
They're
girl.
freaking full-on shooter.
Who was
Wait,
voiced
see them shoot.
by... No, dude, don't do it. Don't do
Oh, you
it.
were speed running. Just kidding.
Yeah,
I'm not
dude,
speed
please don't do
running.
it. I feel so bad when she dies, dude. Please don't do it.
Who is it?
It's,
What's her
doctor.
importance?
Doctor.
Oh, so what? She's a doctor.
Don't do it, Bryce. Please. I feel so bad when
She
she
dies anyways.
Spoilers!
Spoilers, right.
You guys are
Let
killing
him
me.
die. Because she's not all about that bass, dude. That's why
She's not all about that base. Well, freaking.
Bryce,
She's
don't do
not
it,
all
Bryce.
about that bass.
Bryce.
She's not all about the bass.
Bryce.
Do it. Do it.
Oh.
Oh.
Just Bryce, pull the trigger. Just pull the trigger.
But she's not all
Pull
about the
the
bass.
trigger.
Oh, I didn't
Look at that guy.
I
Just
didn't even mean to pull this
spread eagle into the air.
I did not mean to pull this trigger, but
I came in like a wrecking ball.
hey, I saved you. Time to make out.
She's voiced by one of the original Rugrats, though.
Guess who cares?
Me.
No one. Rugrats are stupid.
I care.
Screw the rugs.
What's
The
going
rugs,
on?
they're not what?
They were
What's their gang name?
Is it true the JOJO escaped?
Coffee
You guys ever played Corey in the House for DS?
Shut up.
Best game
About
ever.
your Corey in the house. I'm sick of it.
Was very
No
Wait,
more.
what's with Corey in the House? I never watched it.
It was about it was Raven's brother.
Okay.
Same world of That's So Raven, except for Raven's gone and they moved to the White House.
What?
Yeah.
The end.
What?
End of story.
How do you get a plot from that?
The dad,
Well,
the dad
he's-
was the
the dad's
chef.
the chef.
The dad's the
The
chef,
chef.
and he works
Oh,
for the
the
White
chef.
House.
Okay, I'm like, where in the world do you get off with that?
He is Obama.
This was way too early to think of black presidents.
Yeah. they
It
were
was
like-
out of conception.
They were like,
They're like,
somebody
black
in the boardroom
president.
when they were designing the show. They were like, "What if we made the dad the president?" And like, that's way out
And
of
everyone
like
was like,
line.
blasphemy!
There's no
You
such thing as
sinner!
a black president, and then all the people got fired. This is getting really bad because we're talking about black people.
Again. No, but like, how would you press conference that, Chaz? You're in like an executive meeting, and he's like, I have an idea for a show that can grow in the franchise of That's So Raven. He goes, oh great, what is it? Get rid of the thing that made it good. Take the little brother, which no one really enjoyed.
I actually enjoyed the little brother.
Okay,
He was
but
funny.
and make him the main plot point in the White House. Why the White House? I'm presidential.
I actually do believe the little brother, Corey, who
Yeah.
played Corey, I'm pretty sure he appeared in Gotham the other night as like a orphan.
Well, that's why they kicked him out of the White House.
Yeah, but he was like a thug, and like they were looking for Catwoman, and they're like, "Where is she?" And he's like, "Man, I don't need none of this." And he didn't tell him, but then Alfred was there, and Alfred was like, $100. He's like, "She may or may not be over here," and they put 200. He's like, "Okay, this is where she is."
I
Alfred's a bad
I think they
idea.
were actually questioning.
Let's remember that-
where his dad was because his dad
Where's
clearly
your
wasn't in the
dad?
picture.
Let's remember the time when Alfred beat the ever-loving snot out of Superman.
He didn't.
He did. It happened.
It was a punch.
There's a comic book.
Boss, it's done. He's here!
Oh, do you know what I hate? The biggest thing about this game that bothered me? No double takedowns.
Yeah, that's true.
Kind of hard to play then. That's gonna kill the mic.
You know,
On that note,
One time I smoked
Take us out,
crack
Chaz.
with the mayor of Toronto.
that's cool, Chaz. End the episode.
This is the end.